Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, the title of my channel is Frugal Living. My name is Tim. I'm not from this country. I'm from Vietnam. I was living there until I was 15 years old, and then I immigrated to the United States in 1979, and I've been living here since then. I'm not an expert on on this area, but for 40 years of my life living in the United States, I was able to achieve what I want by living frugally. So I'm gonna try to share with you guys what I learned over the years, and hopefully it will help you to achieve what you want to do. So first of all, let's talk about why you want to live frugal, because you probably don't make a whole lot of money like I do. So we only have a fixed amount of income coming in every month. So we have to learn how to make the most bang out our bucks. So how we do that? First of all, you need to set up a goal. What is it that you want to accomplish? And once you have that goal, you need to have a budget, which you divide up your money into different needed category. For example, like rent or mortgage, and then food and saving. And the last step of it is reevaluate. So after a while, you kind of like rethink, is this gonna work or not? So you kind of reevaluate how are you gonna continue with what you were doing, or you change your plan. So let's get to this. Just for example, when I first get married, my goal was to own a home by the time I retired, and I would like to retire by the time I'm 55 years old. But during that time, after we had our kid, like 6 years later, I changed my goal. I say I want to send my kid to college, fully paid for. Because even though I don't make a lot of money, but I make just enough that my kid won't be qualified for any kind of help from the government. So I have to figure out how to pay for their college, because I don't want them to go into debt by the time they finish college. Because I see too many of kids nowadays get into that trap. So that was my goal. At the same time, so how did I do that? I was able to figure out how to budget my money so I can pay off my house. And actually, I paid up my house in 12 years. I will give you a detail on that on another video. And then I was able to send my kid to college. So you always need to divide up your money to where it needs to be. So for budgeting, you in the old day, I see my mom, use cash a lot. So she divide up the money into different envelopes, one for food, one for rent, one for saving, for emergency, kind of like for emergency. But nowadays, these new young generation, nobody even use cash anymore. They use their credit card or their debit card. So how do you budget? What you can do is create a different saving account through the bank, and then automatically divert them to different saving account. One for food, one for rent, one for saving. But before you can even talk about saving, you need to get rid of balance on your credit card if you have any of them. So by budgeting, instead of the money go to saving, that money you need to go to pay off your credit card as fast as possible. Once you don't have a credit card balance, then you can start have all your money in the saving. The saving can be a emergency fund, can be for your vacation. I mean, that's why I say you don't have to be You don't have to be cheap to live frugally. You still can be living a full life if you know how to manage your money that you have. But before you can even talk about saving, you need to get rid of the balance on your credit card if you have any of them. So by budgeting, instead of the money go to saving, that money you need to go to pay off your credit card as fast as possible. Once you don't have a credit card balance, then you can start have all your money in the saving. The saving can be a emergency fund, can be for your vacation. I mean, that's why I say you don't have to be cheap to live frugally. You still can be living a full life if you know how to manage your money that you have. So anyway, this is just an introduction video, so I'm not gonna go too much in detail for a different area. I'm gonna save that for a different video that will come in later days. So if you wanna follow my channel, please subscribe somewhere down there, and also click on the bell so that way they will notify you when I post new video. If you already subscribed to this channel, thank you for following me. And if you are new to this channel, welcome to this channel. Hopefully I will see you guys soon. Bye.